The episode starts with Devi Ahilya checking the accounts of new treasures. Malhar Sarkar brings Khanderao there. He says, I got him here. She says, so the matter is due. He says, I have come here as a dad. I have explained him well. He is still upset, but his anger is going down. He understood everything. Yuvraj Khanderao says yes. Malhar Sarkar says, so I am upset with you. You did not say a word to praise your husband. You should have complained him with love. He would have not refused for the betterment of Malwa. He is the future king, not enemy of Malwa. She smiles and says, I did a mistake. She asks Khanderao to give his consent for the treasures. Yuvraj Khanderao says, you have seen it, then it will be fine. Malhar Sarkar says, good. Such trust is needed between a husband and a wife. He makes them hold hands and laughs. Dhannaji hugs Gunnuji and cries. He asks Gunnuji to fulfill his dreams. Malhar Sarkar says, you both are my strength. If you get against, then enemy will use it. I will fall lonely. You both have to be together for this country and dharma. When Dhannaji gets punished tomorrow, the situation will get worse. So better forget the differences. Yuvraj Khanderao says, it's my mistake. Malhar Sarkar asks them to go now. Yamuna Bai looks on. Yuvraj Khanderao leaves. Malhar Sarkar says, sometimes we have to end a person's ego and talk. Then the matter is okay. Yamuna Bai says, Malhar Sarkar has blown off the fire with water. Guard comes to take Dhannaji and ties his hands. Gunnuji shouts. Dhannaji says, I do not want your image to spoil. Take care of yourself. He goes. Devi Ahilya talks to Malhar Sarkar and everyone. She says, we just cannot depend on loot. I have thought of something. Gunnuji comes. Malhar Sarkar says, we were waiting for you. Gunnuji asks why. Malhar Sarkar says, it's so troubling to see your dad in that matter. Trust me, even I am hurt, but we had to do justice. Devi Ahilya said, she has thought of Malwa's progress. She wanted to discuss. You have to attend this meet. So we called you. What happened? Gunnoji asked, do you still trust me? Malhar Sarkar says, your dad's deed will never affect our relation. Your position will be same in the darbar. Come. They go. The guard take Dhannaji. Smoke gets filled in the air. Guards go to see it. Devi Ahilya explains her planning to everyone. She says, we can sell the remaining unused grains and clothes to the outside Raja. I mean, we can sell it at a higher rate. Then we can earn money by our own resources, right? Malhar Sarkar and Khanderao smile. Devi Ahilya says, now this knife. We have skilled workers. Other states also know this. They have made the weapons for our army, but we can increase the weapons. We can sell the weapons at a higher rate. Then Gangoba says, but we will need more expenses for the production. She says, we have Malwa houses. Think it is the rich people's houses. If we can use their savings part and invest in the business, then and the people who have unique skills, we can help them. We can open Malwa limits for outsiders when needed. We can see this later. As of now, we can sell the grains and clothes. Gangoba nods. Guards worriedly take the Naji. Devi Ahilya says, we will have double profits with this plan. Malhar Sarkar smiles. She says, the people who had helped us, we will return their money to them. Gunnoji asks, but this import and export can lessen the security at the border. She says, no, soldiers are there to protect. Prosperity happens by businessmen. The kings who have increased business, their Rajya was prosperous. We cannot have a solution by getting misloot money. Business is the most trusted model to earn. Yuvraj Khanderao says, I have to admit, your plan is really amazing. Malhar Sarkar smiles. He says, you know Devi Ahilya, the entire Samrajya will get a big impact. All my achievements will fall short. Gangoba says, you have told Tukoji to find a lake, not a well. You have found it. Guard come and says, Dhanna ji has gone missing. They get soaked. Malhar Sarkar asks, how did this happen? Guard tells everything. He says, we could not find Dhanna ji till now.